Welcome everybody to the Scumbag Podcast. And now, welcome your host, Scumbag McGee.
We are here at the Scumbag Podcast. I'm your host, Scumbag McGee, and I'm here with
Wally the Weirdo.
And we're here to talk about ARP, Rare Breed Entertainment, drop their max out main event. Cassidy, the motherfucking problem, the motherfucking hustler, alright, versus Hitman Holla and Show Off. show out or
featuring
show off?
featuring show off.
So it's two. It was 2 versus 1.
What's the name? Show out. Featuring show out.
So it's two versus 1. You know what I'm saying?
And jumped him.
Yeah, but yeah, we had I saw it pay-per-view. I saw it again. Yeah, we saw it again, right? You know what I'm saying? Just you know what I'm saying? See, maybe we had it right. You know what I mean? And yeah, I basically had it the same way. You had it the same way?
Yep. I
felt like Cassidy came into this.
He had to let niggas know he from Double R, man.
But I think I think Hitman approached this like Hitman approaches like Hitman, like Cassidy is so ass. I could beat mediocre Hitman and beat him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it was like that.
That's
Arsenal was a mediocre Arsenal.
That's how Hitman approached it.
And he washed Cassidy.
But Arsenal was just so seasoned.
Yeah. But here's the thing though. I feel like in the third, Show Out fucked up Hitman's round.
He did, 100%.
Yeah. If Show Out,
he's doing all that extra tough guy shit.
If Show Out didn't do the extra tough guy shit, bro, that Nick Cannon shit would have hit way harder, bro.
Yeah, it would have been cool.
It would have been way harder. But he did it. It was like,
gave a fuck.
Oh, okay.
With Nick Cannon from Wild Out. Oh, you boy Nick Cannon, sweet.
Yeah.
Drumline.
Yeah. This is cool. Because all that dumb shit. It would have had like, he said it, got a little hype, backed out, and goes, oh, blah, 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 ask Nick. Then brought out Nick. Then he was like,
Nick was so confused because he was ready to come out and do what he's supposed to do.
Yeah, and Show Off's fighting.
Yeah, it was stupid.
Nick can't come out.
Hitman is talking to him. He's like, yo, come on, man. They got to get my other half. Like, you got to chill. Talking to him. You can hear
for
it.
what?
Live.
And Cassie's there with like 8 motherfuckers, 20 bodyguards. What is the point?
It's stupid.
Oh, man. Whatever.
Do you believe?
that was a lot of the, do you believe? I think ARP did his thing. He hosted it very well. You know what I mean? He had a good event too, so shout out to ARP.
Siri Jones was supposed to be on that event, right?
Yep.
It's fucked up. He slid into the smack event.
Yeah, you know what it is. Yeah, so I felt like Cassidy. Let's get to what Cassidy did in the first round. I felt like Cassidy had I think his best first round he did was the goods one. That was his best first round. I think this one was similar to it.
I like it.
Because there was lines in the first round that I'm like, if this was a real battle rapper, they're booing this motherfucker. But Cassidy's saying it, and they were actually cheering.
That's Cass.
So I'm like, it was a first round of goods first round where I was in the building for good shit. I was stuck like, yo, they're cheering. He's like, I can make an elephant run. They're like, yeah. I'm like, really? Yo, bro, I know. Imagine Drug saying, get him a gun. I'm making him like an elephant run. Niggas will be like, boo. Get that shit the fuck out of here.
Just like that, niggas.
But he will say some dumb shit, like, or not dumb shit, but very outdated.
In the goods battle?
All the battles. He was just way horrible.
You gotta let Cass live.
He was just way more horrible in the Arsenal battle.
This is what I figured out from these battles, especially this latest one. Cass is gonna be Cass. Not only is Cass gonna be Cass, he's gonna adjust as he wants to adjust. His whole shit, like he's throwing he had little, schemes and certain, plots and shit.
Yeah,
he ain't never do that in the mother battles. Like, really?
Yeah, that's true.
He was just rapping in the mother battles. This one, he actually constructed his shit a little bit more battle rapping.
That is true. He did, though. You're right about that.
So he's getting it, Yeah. He's gonna get it, nigga. That's Cassidy. He done did 100 battles, like he said.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he did. Niggas that's how they used to rap back. Niggas in the studio. Oh, I got my man right here. We gonna rap. We gonna battle. Niggas was on the spot back then. So I believe him. Yeah, 100%.
So I think that the clearest round to me was the third. Like for what you're saying, as far as him getting better, I think in the third, that's what Cassidy's pocket has to be. He has to get into that rapid punchline style. Like, go back to back. If the crowd's cheering, cut through them. Keep going, because for them to get what you're saying, they got to hear the whole thing. Because it's sometimes the way Cassidy battles the same way how rhyming used to be back in the day. Everything was supposed to connect. From bar 1 to bar 16. The whole thing had to connect. You know what I mean? Later on, when it became more punchline-y and shit like that, people cared about one-liners more than they cared about a whole construction of a verse. So Cassidy has to run through the whole shit because that's how he writes. The shit may start in the middle of the round and it may still connect all the way 16 bars down the line. You know what I mean? So the motherfucker ain't hearing in between, they're going to be like, what the fuck is they talking about? You know what I mean? So you got to cut through the crowd more. I think that's good. Your confidence is getting better, but your presence is always good. His presence is always good. He steps on stage, he's funny as hell. He's entertaining. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Get him book next.
You come outside for that after all these years?
See, the hard part is that it's a smack battle. You know what I mean? It started on Smack DVD arguing, so it should be a smack battle. But would you be mad if RBE
never battled?
Would you be mad if RBE took the battle? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you gotta talk to RBE. Shit, do you believe? Do you believe?
That is true. That is true. And the thing is, though, can you play all the old footage?
Not only did Serious Jones even had a big K bar. That's the funny shit. He had a big K bar.
The bad part about it is, so too, just thinking about it, I think Smack will block RBE from using all the old footage. Like Caffeine, they would block all the... So you can't use it in none of the trailers. So it might not even be worth it. So Cassidy, I had Cassidy 2-1.
Smack, Cool King.
I had Cassidy 2-1. They both the second rounds were ass.
Cassidy 2-1 for sure.
Hitman and Cassidy second round were both ass.
They were born through Hitman's whole shit because he was saying some bullshit.
Yeah.
And they just was not tolerating it.
He said some line like, do you know if I cook them, I'll make casserole? Some shit like that.
Yeah, that was horrible.
Something like that. Alright, man, so we had Cassidy 2-1.
2-1.
Shout out to Cassidy for being the
hustler.
For being, what is he? He's the energy, like he said. You know what I'm saying? Him versus Mook or Rex, that fucking face off would be crazy either way. You know what I mean? So let's get that going, man. Put the money up, man. People want to see this shit.